Hello, everyone. I am Will, and welcome back to my playthrough of Elden Ring. Um, Last we left off, we just finished up the rest of the Volcano Manor Legacy Dungeon. Um, we basically made it from the Godskin Noble boss arena through the second half of the dungeon, where we found Zarias kind of in despair about, Tanith basically lying to her about where she's from or who she is, pretty much. Um, I did give Zarias the tonic of forgetfulness, because it was either that or kill her, and I didn't want to kill her. And I had a feeling if we left her alone, she was going to off herself somehow, and I don't want that to happen. But, excuse me. But gave her the tonic, continued on, um, made our way to the teleport that took us to the audience pathway. Right, this one. Yep, audience pathway, which leads to a little cave that will take us to Rykard's boss fight. But again, I'm not going to do it yet. Not until I finish up the last two of the Volcano Manor missions. The one in the capital for Bernal, and the one in the mountaintops. Uh, well, for us really, but yeah, those two. Once we do those two, then Tanith will give us a talisman that I really want, and she'll send us to basically the audience pathway, which we already been to. So, but again, that's gonna have to wait till after the capital. So a little ways to go. And then after we did that, we journeyed to the outskirts, and we fought the Tree Sentinel duo right outside the gate, or the big gates. This one here, the duo fight here. Yep, that was the last thing we did last episode. Could have handled the fight better, but we got it done. We got it done. They're gone. Yep, and that's where we left off. Between episodes, I didn't do anything between episodes, so everything's basically the same. Yeah, we also, we also kind of explored little steps, ramps, this thing here, but there was nothing there. At least nothing of value, anyway. Just some knights and some soldiers and some refill scarabs, but nothing there. So, didn't do anything between episodes. Everything's basically the same. Oops. Yeah. Although I am going to start with our Halo Scythe here. This might change up depending on who we encounter, but start with the Halo Scythe. We've got our pulley bow, brass shield, seal, scaled armor. Switched back to our standard talisman setup for now. Flasks. And I believe I changed my Wondrous Physic back to Faith Knot and Green Burst. Yep. So everything's pretty standard stuff. But alright, and for this episode we're going to do the capital outskirts, or at least try to do most of it. It's actually a lot bigger than it looks, but we're gonna try to do as much as we can in this episode. Hopefully get to at least the run up to the Draconic Tree Sentinel. Should be able to clear all this out pretty well. This too. I'm hoping we should get up in here. I'm hoping we can get to this minor Erd tree, and hoping to stop here, because there's a hero's grave here, and there's like another cave right under here, as well as the Draconic Tree Sentinel sitting outside the entrance. Again, we don't have to fight Draconic Tree Sentinel. We could just go down to the Deep Root Depths to the Fia Arena See if I can bring it up. It's over here. You could go here, take the teleport here, which will take us directly into the capital. You could do that instead, but we're gonna go the quote normal way, which is through the draconic tree sentinel at the side entrance. So, yep, that's the plan for today. But before we do all that, I forgot to talk to someone. Last episode, we picked up a seedbed curse. Well, guess who's interested in seedbed curses? Mr. Poopman himself. But I wonder if anybody else has anything to say. Alright. Nothing new from you guys. I want to see if you have anything to say. I doubt it, but I'm just gonna ask anyway.
Greetings. Are you here for... I can hear it from across the howling and wailing of... You should keep your distance. I know you should...
Alright, nothing new there.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your own.
Nothing from you. Is Nefelli still down here? Yes, she is.
In this ash, it reminds me.
Nothing new from you. Alright, I don't think anybody else has anything to say. We can always check with the fingers here. Nothing from you, nothing from you. Alright, I figured nothing. I figured they wouldn't say anything. Alright, Mr. Pooh Man. We need to talk.
No. Wait. You have felt the curse. I can smell it on you. The box, yet tender. Apparently my seedbed is ripe and waiting. 'Twas a brief respite, I must say. Go and unshackle my corporeal flesh, trapped in the sewer jail below the capital.
Sewer jail key.
I can kill you and defile your corpse. Then the pox will truly be your own.
No thank you.
Go and unshackle my corporeal flesh, trapped in the sewer jail below the capital. I can kill you and defile your corpse. Then the pox will truly be your own.
Alright. I don't think he has anything more to say to us right now. Alright. So he gave us the key to the jail. Anything I want? Alright, I think we're good. Alright, so back to the outskirts. We'll go here and then we'll make our way. There's an encampment here we'll clear out. Then we'll make our way up to a church up here on the cliff face. And from there we'll go up the steps and to this one. Oops. Sounds like a plan. And it's raining. It's always raining. So we can all right. Okay, let's go this way. The encampment is this way. we can summon for some reason. That's probably why. Mr. Tree Spirit. Wow, that's a very big explosion. And a golden seed. Pest threads, you make fighting big enemies stupid easy. Here we have everyone's favorite, a giant crusher. Big old mallet. Hammer made from a boulder used in the war against the giants. Against man and violence, but this was all but forgotten. Man has grown feeble in comparison to his forebears. Yep. Again, I won't be using it because I don't care for giant weapons. Trina's Lily, thank you. Alright. That was actually much easier than I thought. Phasing in and out of existence. Alright. Actually, now that I think about it, I should make some holy proof livers. Now that I got the recipe for it. So there's the brace over there. We're going to clear out these wolves. Holy grease. Okay. Thank you. Now we're gonna make our way up the hill. Actually, let's make some holy proof. Yeah, just make two. Let's make sure we have enough. Pretty sure these guys are resistant to holy, but I should still be able to smack them really good. Yeah, still smack them pretty good. Gotta sneeze. About you? No. Okay, never mind, don't have to sneeze anymore. Wouldn't have to be an enemy. There's another one. give me your armor? No? Yeah. The ones with the flower on their backs will actually have, they have a different armor. Wait, did our fire and lightning resistances got even more extreme? I think it wasn't that bad before. I'll have to check the recording. So I think this weather makes fire more resistant to fire and least resistant to lightning. Weather effects. Missionary Cookbook 4, which gives us holy grease and arrows. Nice. By a man who, unable to become a finger maiden. Wait, what? A record of crafting techniques left by a man who, unable to become a finger maiden, instead became a missionary and went forth to spread holy teachings. I just noticed that. It says, left by a man, unable to become a finger maiden. He can be whatever he wants to be. We have Golden Order Seal. Another sacred seal, although we can't use this one because we don't have the intelligence for it. It boosts Golden Order fundamentalist incantations. Things like Discus of Light, Triple Rings of Light, Radagon's Ring of Light. But again, we can't use it because it needs intelligence and faith. Although, at 80 faith and 80 intelligence, it's the best sacred seal in the game. If you have 80 faith and 80 intelligence. Alright. Another guardian. So the weather stops. Let's see if our fire and lightning change. So I can't jump in this window. Okay, so it just went back to normal. So the difference was probably about 15% either or. Huh, interesting. Then I know regular rain will decrease lightning negation by 10, but increase fire negation by 10. Guess what we just had was a sphere storm, which increased fire negation by 15 and decreased lightning negation by 15. I think that's what happened. I'll check the video. I'll check the recordings. I think I had a screenshot of the resistances when it was just regular rain. Lone Guardian all the way out here. Sorry for the interruption. Some smoldering butterflies in front of a grave. No, Melina is not dead. Her body is somewhere. Although her spirit is detached from its body, I think. I'm just guessing, based on what I'm from what I know. Back to church. Minor Retreat Church. Just up here. Ooh, could talk to Melina. Yeah, because if we talk to her, she's gonna fade in like a spirit ash kind of thing. She just kind of fades in and out. So, which is my evidence for she's a disembodied spirit at this point. Or not disembodied, actually. I think she's projecting herself from wherever she is. Ooh, it's raining. Let's regular rain. Yep. Fire and lightning negations are not as bad as the heavy storm. So I can confirm there are different levels of weather effects. It's not just a flat 10 or a flat... Yeah, it's not just a flat 10 fire increase and lightning decrease. Science. Alright, Melina. What do you gotta say?
Spoken echoes of Queen Marika linger here as well. Shall I share them with you?
Please do.
In Marika's own words, I declare mine intent to search the depths of the Golden Order through understanding of the proper way. Our faith, our grace is increased. Those blissful early days of blind belief are long past. My comrades, why must ye falter?
Ooh, got gesture. Outer order. Or I like to say, out of order. Alright. So I guess America's showing doubt. Or no longer blind faith, I should say. She's trying to question the Golden Order. What it's all about.
Shall I turn your runes to strength? Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me. Your thoughts, your ambitions, the principles you would follow.
I need another like 40,000. Alright, let's do quick inventory management. Actually put those back and take these out. We've got another perfume bottle we can use. Actually, we want to put that away because we're not going to use it. Put that away because we're not going to use it. At least I don't plan on using it this playthrough anyway. Or this. It's Golden Order Seal is pretty good on a New Game Plus character, where you have a lot of levels into faith and intelligence. Alright. Alright. Melina? Should we just fast travel there? No, we'll go here because I want to explore this little area first before going up this way. Go to Seal Tunnel and go outside. Alright, we're back outside. little crab means there's a big crab somewhere. There's a, whatchamacallit? Oh. Let's do the slugs. Prayerful strikes. So this is where we get it. This thing is really good. Especially if we do a good faith build. Prayerful strikes on a successful hit will restore, I think it's 30% HP. And it'll also restore HP on surrounding allies too. So it's a very good incantation. Or no, not incantation. Ash of War. It also gives you pretty chunky hyper armor during the whole thing. Okay, so this doesn't lead anywhere. Well, it leads to the Spirit Spring, which, if we take it, will take us up here? Let's see where it takes us. Right, takes us right up here. Okie dokie. Alright, got some we can summon, which means something's about to happen. It's like there's a big guy somewhere. Either there's a large group of people somewhere. So we've got some wolves, but we'll leave them alone. We don't have to fight them. Alright. That leads that way, okay. There's the Grace. Alright. There's actually going to be a gargoyle on our way up this little ramp. And I hate fighting gargoyles. I think everyone hates fighting gargoyles. Let's see. Can we see him coming down? Oh, he just spawns in. You got his great axe. Gargoyle great axe. I love pest threads. Yeah, I didn't realize he just spawned in. I thought he was like up on one of these like little pillar things just waiting. But nope. He just spawns in. A little disappointed there from Soft. So took care of him. We'll explore this side, see what's over here. I don't think there's anything over here. I think it's just more resources. Yeah, mushrooms. Ooh. It's nascent butterflies. Alright, so the only thing over there was nascent butterflies. Would be. Quick look. Another minor tree or sapling. Some more golden seeds, which gives us 6, which is enough for another upgrade. Oh. Golden Parry, which used to be good, now it kind of stinks. Yeah, it used to have the same parry active frames as Kari in Retaliation. It doesn't anymore. I think now it only has like half as many, or well, 2/3 as many. As long as we get runes out of them, they're not gonna transform into anything. You gonna transform into anything? No, good. Lost Ashore. We'll take it. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else up these little steps areas. Okay, so that is death. We have a troll. Looks like an old battlefield over there. There's a finger reader over there. I'm just looking. Alright, it says there's a finger reader over here. Where are you? There you are. You want my finger? Pull my finger.
You. Please. I can read them. Your fingers. Please, your fingers.
Let's show our hands.
The fingers I served once prophesied a tarnished would one day become Elden Lord and restore the golden Golden Order. Surely you see it too. The gold that enshrouds the great tree, which begets the pillars of light. Oh, tarnished. Hasten to the foot of the tree. And whatever you might face, the fingers will surely guide you.
Alright. Yep, so we're the prophesized chosen ones. And my apologies for the little, what's the right word? That little, short skip. Accidentally, ended the recording right then and there. Like, oh crap. Luckily, I realized it quickly enough that it shouldn't be too noticeable. Or I could just, do this.
You, please, I can read them. Your fingers, please, your fingers.
Nah, never mind. I'll just get that out. Alright. So hopefully the recording's not too messed up. Alright. Where do we want to go? We want to check up? Yeah, we'll check up there first. Got some red flowers, some white flowers. Where's this go? Got some graves up here. Alright. How much you want to bet there's going to be skeletons in here? I'd say that's a pretty good bet. Alright, skeletons, I'm assuming you're up here. Let's come out. No? Really? Really? No skeletons? Those little items on the ground, tombstones, and no skeletons. Really? Disappointed, FromSoft, disappointed. Couple of fangs, which we'll take. Thank you. We got some bats we need to... Bam. Thank you for the runes. I just realized there's this elder bat. Gonna get zapped. Zap. I do not play around with them. Got nice runes. Stockpile is looking pretty chunky. Starting to look pretty beefy here. Is there anything else up here? Yeah, it's like some more bats. Excuse me. There's a troll over there. Alright, so there's just banished armor sets. Okay. I was wondering if those armor sets were unique in any way, but they're not. We have a sleepy troll. Should bleed here, or if I can hit him. There we go. Yeah, he bled at the end. Alright, nobles. Just top off. These guys should refill our flasks. Oh, they only gave one. Okay, I thought they would get two. Three arteria leaf. I didn't do it. We'll go up here. Did I check this out? Did I? Alright, unless it gives anything in there. Nobles. You don't turn anything either. Okay. You like it. Okay, nothing up here. You'd think there'd be something up there, but again, there's not. So here's that grace we activated a few episodes ago. Outer Wall Battleground. Yeah, just a bunch of nobles up here. Nothing too crazy. Alright, so we'll go down this way, check this area out, swing around, and then go up. Sound like a plan? Sound like a plan. No, we'll keep that. Well, depending on the kind of person you are, this is either going to be an amazing reveal or it's going to be underwhelming or a spoiler. Yeah.
I see thee, tarnished, smouldering with that wretched flame of ambition.
Margit. Granted, he's a lot chunkier now. Too late. Oh, come on. Ah. I know, let's stop being fancy. $20,000 runes and the Viridian Amber Medallion #1. Market the Fell Omen. Round 2. Yeah, again, depending on how you view it, it's either a major spoiler or it's an amazing surprise or a letdown. Yeah. He basically took over this guy's body and made him himself. Oh, Margit. He's the... Actually, let's do that. So. Treasure. Thank you. Give me my flasks. All one of them. you're not gonna give me flasks? Wow. Stingy little punk. I mean, all your other brethren gave me flasks, but you don't? Ha. Oh, yeah. Big old moat. I think that's the entrance we're trying to get to. That right there. I think that's our goal. It's a sheer cliff. Yeah. Not a whole bunch out in the battlefield except for Market and a whole bunch of bats. Nice. And Ringolight's biggest problem is its hitbox. It's bigger than the actual projectile it is, so it's like, I mean, it's nice in that you can hit people you don't expect to hit, but it's bad in that you're gonna hit terrain you're not expecting to hit. I think that is everything for the battlefield. All right. Excuse me, gentlemen. What's this? Room 7. Alright, where's that Grace? Should be over here. Gonna rest that Grace, then we'll go up those stairs behind us. Up those little stairway right there. Add charge. Yes, please. And we can talk to Melina.
Spoken echoes of Queen Marika linger here as well. Shall I share them with you?
I don't remember this being here. Huh. This must be here when we beat Margit, that fake Margit down there. I guess, I don't know. I don't remember this being here on our first time here. But yeah, let's hear what she had to say.
In Marika's own words, hear me, demigods. My children, beloved, make of thyselves that which ye desire. Be it a lord, be it a god, but should ye fail to become aught at all, ye will be forsaken, amounting only to sacrifices.
Oof. Oh, that one's deep. She basically told her kids to either be a lord or a god, or you're going to be prey to someone else. Oof. Be it the lord or a god. Use that. Put away the amber medallion we picked up. Or, yeah. They weigh the same, but this one gives you a bigger bonus, so. Into the box you go. Alright. Can we level up?
Shall I turn your runes to strength? Let my hand rest
I think we
upon you
can.
for but a moment. Share them with me. Your thoughts, your ambitions, the principles you would follow.
We'll put one more into figure, giving us 1581. Huh, I thought that would give like a little effect on our hands, but I guess not. Alright. Thank you, Melina. Alright. Now up the stairs we go. Actually, before that, we're actually going to change time because we don't want it to be night up there. We want it to be daytime. Let's go morning. A misty morning it is. Alright, torrent. Ooh, there's an item. What's this? Mushrooms. Cool. Alright, let's go. Stake of America, huh? Alright, so there's skeletons up here. Nice. There's a sword monument over there. I think we'll do this loop here. I think we'll do that. Nicholas Lily. Interesting spot for one. Alright, what do you have to say? The second defense of Lindell. The fell omen stacks high the corpses of heroes, yet the Erd tree remains unshaken. So the fell omen, Margaret the Fell? Probably. I guess the heroes are like, what, tarnished like us? I would guess. Okay. Oh, there we get a better view of our target. That little gate right there, above my head. And that's the way into the city. You actually get a good view of consecrated snowfields right there, those little white peak things. Don't even need a sacred blade. We just need to do shared order, and it gives us the anti-undead effect. Got some wolves down there. Okay. I don't think you can see him through the tree. Actually, no, you can. There it is. We got Golem Archer 1. There's a Golem Archer 2 over there. So it's going to be a little bit of a gauntlet trying to get up there. Area's done, so we can go up this little area. I saw an item. It's a Grace Mimic. Okay, we don't want it. How do I want to handle this? This? Yep, okay. Speaking stone 5. We'll actually go this way around. That way I can get the most area in one loop. I don't feel like backtracking on camera anyway. Was in range, but I guess not. Oh yeah, it's the better vantage point. Well, there's one of the archer golems. There's actually another one over there. I think he despawned because we're too far away. There is another golem. I'm trying to remember where he's at. I think he's down here. Yeah, there's actually 3 golems in that little pathway up towards the side entrance. It's the Elden Throne right there. Though it's pretty depixelated. Minor Erd tree and a bunch of people in front of it. What I like to call the Deathblade cult. these guys get up? They are considered undead, so they will take more damage. Cool. Although they don't pick themselves back up. We need crystal tier, which I believe increases time frames during our dodges, but at the cost of like 30% more damage, which is no thank you. I will stick with my regular dodges. Thank you. So we ain't gonna be using it. In fact, let me just double check. Oh no, this is a different one. Okay, never mind. I lied. I don't know what I'm talking about. This just basically like triples our equip load. Yeah, it's kind of nuts. So if we put on all our heavy stuff, become overloaded, but pop this, we're back to like medium load. It's crazy how good that thing is. Gotta check those corners. Nothing over here. It's much more of those little snake snail things. Were they snakes or are they snails? We'll always take more runes, that's for sure. Is there anything else over here? I don't think so. No. Oh, well, more skeletons. Skeletons are not very strong if you have a holy order, Ash of War going on. Dropping like flies. This is not even the strongest setup I have. If anything, I should have the, well, eventually we'll get the, let's It's a weapon called the Golden Epitaph. It's a long sword, but it has the Sacred Order skill. It has a stronger version of it. Like the Sacred Order that I have now just gives 50% bonus to those that live in death. I think I have to double check. While the Golden Epitaph is like double that. I think it's like 100% additional damage. So you use the Golden Epitaph with the Sacred Blade, Ash of War. Oof, you could destroy undead, like literally destroy them. It's crazy. And I will probably show it on a Deathbird in the mountaintops somewhere, or in the consecrated snowfields even. Not gonna give me your shield? Alright. That should clear out all these little skeleton people. Alrighty then. Ooh, a merchant. Is there anything around your little hut? Some herbs. Nope, nothing else. Okay. Oops. Sunflower. Alright, Mr. Merchant. Hermit Merchant's Shack.
Is someone there? A customer? Well, how long has it been?
Must have been a long time if you're wondering how long it's been. Let's see what you got. Take your rune arcs, perfume bottle. Sewage below the capital. We'll grab it anyway. We're gonna want the rest of this. Let's see. 25, 49, 64, 74, 74, 1. Wait, alright. Yeah, 74, 7, what's what? 14, 40? 14, 40, and then another 55, which is what? 19,900. Sheesh. No, but we like this merchant because he sells us golden arrows. Once we get our archery bow, these are gonna be our main arrows going forward. They also kill undead, like those. They have the instant death upon those that live in death. Like they don't get the chance to revive if you hit them with these arrows. Yeah. Highly effective against those who live in death and are able to prevent them from rising again. Yeah, great arrows, basically the same, but they have imbued with an oath-sworn incantation which boosts the attack and defense of the archer and their nearby allies. So it's like a little mini golden vow. And these are the bolts. Alright, so let's get to selling. That gives us most of what we need. I think I need another, what, 2,400? Ooh, perfect. Upper class robe, which is worn by Raya. I think these are the boots underneath. Also worn by Tanith, if I'm not mistaken. Prophet trouser, which is starting equipment for the Prophet class. Sentry's torch. This was the torch we needed if we wanted to fight the Black Knife Assassin in that one tunnel. I think it was the Sage's tunnel, Sage's cave. Yeah. Given to protectors of the Earth Tree, its flames are bestowed with a special incantation which allows the bearer to see assassins cloaked in veils. Furnished on behalf of the Earth Tree and the Grace Griffin Lord, such that the Night of Black Knives will never come again. We'll use it in Ordina, actually, in the consecrated snowfields, because there are assassins there as well that are cloaked in veils. Distinguished great sword, just a standard great shield. Nothing special. All right. Before we sign off, there's actually 2 more bosses I want to fight. What weapon do I want? Katana? Yeah, let's stay with the katana. Yeah, we'll do that. Wow. Alright, let's sit here. Actually going to put on, we can use this. We're actually going to do this, and we're good. All right. Getting my controls mixed up. Okay. It's time tonight. All right. There we go. You know what that means. The merchant disappeared at night. That means it's another bell-bearing hunter. Let's flasks. You know what? We'll just stick with that. All right. Sorry, I need to change out my physic flask. Wondrous flask of physic. I want the dex and lightning. Alright. You know what? We're just going to stick with our faith. It should be good. It should be good. All right. Physic. Golden Vow. Electrify armaments. Shield, and let's go. man. Oops. Meant to dodge. Yeah, we're gonna flashy finish this. Oop. Medicine peddlers, bell bearing. Okay, I think that was definitely overkill. Like, oh my god. I was not expecting to do that much damage to him. I mean, we are like, whoa. Yeah. So there is one more enemy we want to fight. You'll get Golden Vow for sure. That should be plenty. Not gonna need that, so we're going to. Nah. Alright, we'll just stick with this. Alright, weapon number 1. Sacred Blade. Number 2. Short Order. Although I should put... trying to think here for a moment. Alright. I'm trying to run past everything. Hopefully it'll let me run past them. It should be right up here. Alright. Yeah, this little area where we got the wing tier. Alright. So we want to drink. Bow. Get a bit closer. Blade or shared order. And then Sacred Blade. Yeah. Twin Bird Kite Shield. Ish. Man. And these weapons are only at plus 15 too, which is wow. And they're on regular long swords. If these were on like great swords or something, damage would be much, much higher. In fact, I probably could have one-shot them if I put it on like the Uchi Katana or the or one of my great swords. Boss. Boss. Alright. Let's go back to the merchant. And it's raining. But no. And I think good point to call it an episode. After we just wrecked a Deathbird. Oh, and the twin bird kite shields. Yeah. At dwindling levels of HP, the shield slightly boosts both attack and defense. So, it's like a weaker version of the blue feathered and the red feather talismans. I'll show you. These two. Or branch swords, I'm sorry. Yeah, shield's basically weaker version of these two. So if you have this one and the shield, you get both the bonuses at the same time. And the medicine peddler gives us a bunch of boluses to buy. Nice. Although I don't see the rot one or the deathblight one. Shucks. Oh well. Oh, the below the capital. Below the capital is a vast network of sewers. The well in the city below reaches deep into its tunnels. Okay. Just tells you there's a well in the city that you can use to access the sewers. Alright. Yep. And again, it's a good place to call an episode. Basically, we just explored the capital outskirts. I think we started... Yeah, I think we did. There was a also a tree spirit here. Bunch of guardians. Melina told us some stuff. There's a gargoyle here. Bunch of bats. Some trolls and nobles over here. Margit made a second appearance here by possessing a noble that was just standing in the battlefield. Then we made our way up here, decimated some skeletons, met a merchant, bought some stuff, sold some stuff, annihilated a bellberry hunter and a deathbird. So I am particularly overgeared at this point. Or, I wouldn't say overgeared, but definitely prepared. Definitely prepared. Yep. And that's all we did. And next episode, we'll just continue this way. We'll check out this minor tree where the death cult was that we saw. And you'll see why they're death cults. I call them death cults. Check out this area, and we'll actually go down this way. What's his name? Blackguard's down here in this little moat area. And I can't wait to get to him, because he's going to sell some good stuff. And if we continue down, there's actually a hero's grave here and another cave below this area. So that's the plan for next episode, is this. And depending on how quickly we get the hero's grave and the cave done, we'll take on the draconic tree sentinel and step foot into the capital. We can't wait. We're about to make a major step forward. Yep. But again, that's for next episode. And I thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all next time.